I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Khendra, it is good to... Ow! Ouch.
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Khendra. Valery was right. She was right.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is... gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
That you could help me learn more about the gauntlet.
It is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please, have patience.
My daughter is already in. If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the...
This is utterly ridiculous.
Another anvil is
With
close.
so many new people,
Do you feel
we
it?
might stand a chance.
Maybe soon we'll be leaving.
Look at this place. Not only did they survive, they also formed an army.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
Out of the way!
We need to speak to your leader.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Why did she have to disappear now?
We will keep looking for her, Commander. But you can't keep sending us into this hellhole.
You're here. The name's Khendra Taj. I'm the commander of the proud Knights of Bastengar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with, he's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valery person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
The gauntlet is stable now. I made sure of it.
Right. Valery, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the Sunken City. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the Sunken City. Valery had her study there.
The Sunken City?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
How can I get into the Sunken City?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
I will return when I've found Valery.
Could I speak to you for a moment?
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground. To here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
Looking at the watchtower position here, I would pick my route. Less likely to encounter wraiths.
These paintings.
The knights, in their prime.
New to Bastengar? I sell everything you need.
We got the word. You may enter.
Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
What happened between you and the Knights?
That is quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader. Placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is, it was always Khendra who ran things, with me as the voice and Valery as the brains.
The commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us, all of us. I encouraged Valery, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded and I left. In shame. Khendra becoming commander was a given, but Valery, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, but given the situation. I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
See Arif?
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back?
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong.
If you have time.
Everything is in turmoil.
You may ask yourself, who is... So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Thank you, as always. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
The refugees say the gauntlet saved them. Could you help me? Honor our fallen.
So tired. Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
Anything new?
I have something to eat for you.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valery and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us roaming the remaining woods and hunting game.
Thank you.
You realize
Hey,
that
I have something for you. Cursed gauntlet.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Khendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valery?
No. There are no signs of life. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Look at all this destruction.
It's like the ground itself split apart.
I do not even want to consider the number of lives that were lost. I wonder what secrets this essence stone holds. They are very old knowledge. I cannot seem to remember how they were made. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us. Curse Thelos! Your fiends are everywhere! You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. There are more memories around here. You should learn about them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. But the other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Naya.
This. I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? The god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom, change,
You're not really inside this thing?
No. I created the gauntlet, but it seems to be only a vessel for my spirit. I am trapped somewhere, in a prison of Thelos' design.
So, you have fought Thelos?
With the aid of humans. A human who carried the gauntlet. It was not enough.
Is the Queen really our enemy?
She did spell the Knight's doom. There is no way to know what she might do next. We need to face her somehow. Only she knows the truth about this world.
How can chaos bring forth something good? It is destructive.
It destroys the old, yes. And only then something new can arise. Something free, untamed. Without chaos, there is no freedom. And the world becomes stale as it is today.
We should look around for more hints about Valery. Old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got quite far. Not that there is anything for us to learn from this, but still.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valery went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need. But this should already be enough for Khendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
Comb in the shape of Thelos? Why would Valery have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valery collect them down here? I think we found everything. Let's improve the gauntlet and get out of here. There must be more journal pages around here. Let us look. I have not seen one of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never really destroyed. This is our way back.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done. Please don't distract the smith.
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valery's journal. She's headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages seem to be missing. I didn't find them all.
Unfortunate. But it appears she hasn't gotten herself killed. Yet. Did you learn anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Niall. And a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Niall fought for the people, for humanity. And when they fell, they were locked away. Forgotten.
How do you know this?
Niall showed me a vision from the past.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about Arif?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Have you found Valery?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valery wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Khendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel or a conduit for speaking to Niall.
Niall?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, their strength.
And you told Khendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life. And you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lothville. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes. Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
Our road takes us to Lothville. And while we are there, yes, we will do it.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has...